What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are on the EOS account here. We're gonna do some Soul Awakenings. However, we're only gonna go for the 200 point mark because currently, what we're sitting at, we don't really need Cores of Origin, or really even Sublimation at the moment. We have definitely powered up the account recently. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for 200 points. I think that sounds like the winner. Now the question is, do we actually have heroes to awaken? And do we have these heroes locked as well? Let's go by awaken tier first. Make sure, just lock these down. Make sure I do not accidentally fodder them off. All those should be fine there as well. I don't think you can actually destroy those. Yeah, you can't. So we need to see what we can awaken on this account. And yeah, I mean, it would be awesome if we could hit an Aspen and then we just sell the Aspen. That would be like the most optimal route in my opinion. Nothing good there either. Man, it's gonna be tricky. What do our bags look like for hero copies? Whoa, okay, so let's just open up like 25 Lord of Fear Aspens. How about that? All right, we're going for Aspen here, guys. I don't think he's gonna be too far down the list. Let's Heroic Miracle, right? Yeah, we get some Heroic Miracle stuff done. Holy cow, that's a lot of chests. So let's jump into it. We are gonna go for Aspen copies. Yeah, they're just right here off the screen. So fingers crossed, if there was ever another account we could hit this on, I'd want it to be this one. I almost made the cardinal sin of using starry gems instead of contract starry gems. So we went on the auction house, we bought a bunch of them up for like 75, 77 starry gems per 100 retire. So we saved about 400 to 500 starry gems by converting them and retiring them in the hero retirement section. Now we have plenty here, plenty to just awaken a ton of these Aspens. And the main reason why we are going for Aspen is because he is worth the most on the auction house. Now, a lot of people usually are like, well, I could use X hero, so I'm going to summon for X hero. It's probably not the best plan if you have enough copies of Aspen to just do all of them in Aspen, because he is by far the most valuable A- and higher hero right now. You can pretty much do all of your Void campaign. You can do the Void boss. He does Star Expedition. He does just so many things. He's such a strong hero, and he's basically worth, like, I think one of the lowest cost A- Aspens right now is like 40,000 starry gems. So even if you're on an account like ours here with the EOS account, I mean, even if you aren't going to use the hero, sell it, buy up the giant killer you want, like in our case, probably Star Alchemist Holmes Young, and then just chill on the extra resources. Save it for another hero copy you went down the road. There's no point awakening for a hero that you're currently using if you can awaken for higher profit ones. Now, if you're going for like Vulcan versus Mockman, they're about still the same price. Just go for the one you want, because then you don't have to worry about fees on the auction house or anything like that. But fingers crossed, this 200 starry gems is, or 2000 starry gems is enough. It should be, because we're only going for 200 points, like I said. So it's not like we're going absolutely crazy on this. And I'm just praying, I'm hoping, I'm wishing we can hit something big for my man, a Rage of Religion, because this is his account. And even though we are using it as if it's ours a lot of the time, at the end of the day, this is his brain project right here. This is his amazing account. And I love when you guys give me access to weird, quirky things to show off to the community, because not everybody is crazy enough to use resources in what I would call a suboptimal way to see what is possible and what's fun like this. We would never know what EOS could do unless we had a crazy good account just like this. Now, these accounts like this are not a smart idea to go for if you're not going to go for a giant killer copy, at the very least, like an A- EOS or something. But again, you can get that copy a lot cheaper, like a lot cheaper than a Mockman, a Vulcan, and sure as heck cheaper than this guy right here, Lord of Fear Aspen. So we're going through this. We're not really hitting anything great. And honestly, since this thing came out, we're not even hitting like B copies or anything like that. And we are chilling at how many points? 99 right now. So let's keep going. We got 5 more to go, and then we are going to retire all these copies and see what we get for a refund. At the very least, I just want to see more of these purple streaks. Because purple streaks mean refunds. That right there, 100 for a C-. That is a pure refund Soul Awakening, which at the very least, pretty good. And we're actually getting quite a few in the C- to C+ tier. So that's not only helping us on points, that's also helping us on saving up resources for other heroes we might want to just buy from the auction house with our existing regular starry gems. So we are getting some low rolls here, but I definitely feel like we're going higher than the average of 5.5 per awakening. This is going to be the last one. Then we have to retire some heroes. We'll see where our point total's at. Not so great. Now, there is an argument we could go for the 300 point mark on this account too and get the 150 spiritual essence, because we are going to need that to power up our other heroes. Yeah, that's a good amount of refund here that we're getting. We're back up to 1,000. So essentially we recouped half the cost. That's really good, because that means we average 50 starry gems back per hero. And it's mainly because we're hitting a ton of these purples, which second you see blue, you know that's not going to happen well for us. Actually, we should check. What's our point total? We are at 141. And like I said, we're going for 200. Mainly because we want to get on the leaderboard and we want to get another B stone for potentially one of our heroes. Normally 150 would be plenty to stop at, but going a little further to 200 is going to be probably the best move for us. Not going to be great if we keep getting these B tier or these E tiers, not B. It would be nice to at least get a single B tier out of this. It would be amazing if we hit something really big. Come on, man. We got 2 more copies in this first batch, and then we'll see what we have to open up after that. We're, of course, getting more of these chests as well. We'll get 10 of them from the event, which is a little bit of a recoup since we just used like 25 of them or something. So, another D+ tier, which is not quite a refund, but not too bad. We are at 164. So if we take that by 5, we need how many more? Let's just grab 10 to play it safe for right now. That's probably going to be overkill. We probably don't need 10, but we'll see where we're at. Let's go back to the Aspen copies. We should be good on Starry Gems 2 to not need to go to... Ooh! Oh, come on, man. I mean, it's still a B-, which is good. But again, I don't know. We might sell this one back to the auction house. I'm going to hold on to the B-. This one definitely might be worth selling back, since I think we're going to have enough contract starry gems to finish this out. And if we can save that B-, that's... Ooh! Come on, man. Come on. Show me a red streak. We're getting so close. Honestly, with both of those, our points are going to shoot up. Yeah, 194. Oh, we're ending on a strong note, and we might be able to resell those, which is really good. So if we get 6 points here, we're done. However, that is definitely 5 points. So we need to do one more to go over the 200 point mark. We barely missed it. Maybe this one's really good. Absolute garbage. Okay, this one's going to be like a 3-pointer, right? It's a 4-pointer. So we get all of our rewards out of here, and that leaves us with... yeah, 203 points. So I don't know what he wants to pick just yet. Probably going for that spiritual essence again. I'm going to let him make those decisions. We got to 200 points, which means we are ranked on the leaderboard and we're going to get these rewards. I mean, I guess we ended on a pretty good high note. We can scrap these guys. And now we got a lot of B-ish heroes here. We got a lot of Aspen copies, to be honest. Even this one's pretty solid attack and everything. So, yeah, we ended strong. At least we got that, and we can refund some contract starry gems, or rather starry gems most likely, because even if we just look at like B and B- Aspen copies, I can't imagine they go for too cheap. Yeah, at least they're probably going to go... I mean, probably get 500 back for the pair of B-minuses if we go for the B one that has a really high attack roll on it, like 4,800 attack. Let's just check it real quick. Oh, I definitely hit the wrong direction on attack. We gotta wait. Hold on. 4,800 is not bad. That's probably gonna fall in like this category around here. So might be able to get 800 to 1,000 back. We'll have to see. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. That's the EOS account for right now. Might go for 300, might not. We'll see. See you guys next time.